How is everyone doing today? Welcome to the Mikey Sun channel. Hey, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Mikey Sun here at your service on this amazing Friday afternoon. It is 3:55 p.m. to be precise. So we got another unboxing to do today. If you watch the channel, you know I collect some action figures. What kind of action figures? Let me tell you. Masters of the Universe, that's what. And I collect really a specific line. It's the Masterverse line of characters. They came out in 2021 and I've been collecting them since. However, I do have about 6-8 different things, maybe a little more, from the Origins line of Masters of the Universe characters. A couple of castles, Point Dread, all that stuff, Talon Fighter, some cats, etc., etc. But I also have dipped my toe or my finger into the new movie that just come out, Master of the Universe, that came out in 2026, just a couple months ago. Good movie, watch it. So I'm not collecting all the figures for this movie. I've already got every figure that you can imagine. So I'm not going to really be double dipping into the same characters again. However, I did do one exception here. So let's look at that exception. Now, one thing, this is the mailer box. And I appreciate it. It has Mattel on it. It says what we got here. But what I don't like is it's not fastened. They don't have it taped in any sort of way. What does that mean? Well, that means people can just get in there and look at what you got. So I don't like that. But what I do like is what I'm seeing right here. And yeah, it looks like we got it nicely protected, taken care of. Now I do keep these as well because these are the mailer boxes. They do have Mattel on them. They are from Mattel. So I do keep these boxes. And you never know, if something comes up, I die or whatever, and people want to sell my stuff. They're going to be worth a little bit more money if you have all the boxes in good shape. Oops, my bad. Now I don't collect these things for money to eventually sell. I collect them because I like them. But I kind of think ahead a little bit and think, well, let's think ahead. So, anyway, and I am a box collector. I like all my boxes to be nice and pretty. Typically, I do not open boxes like these right here that you see behind me. But then there's boxes like this that I might have to open just to make sure everything's in there. And I have a few other boxes that I've had to do that to as well because they're closed and you can't see what's in there. So you do got to kind of open some things just to make sure you know what you got. Make sure it's in there. So to try and do this somewhat kind of in a way, let's just try and peel it off of here. So that's a really nice box, really nice collector's box. Really nice, I like that. Looks cool. We have HeMan and Skeletor, of course, from the new movie. And this is the Chronicles line of these characters. That means that they are the more collector grade quality and size figures that I'm looking for. The Masterverse figures are roughly 7 inches tall. Maybe a couple of them are just a smidgen over. Most of these Chronicles lines are going to be somewhere around the 6.5 inches tall. And that's okay. Yeah, I'd like them a little bit taller, but it's okay. These are pretty much replacing the Masterverse line. So they're trying to get Chronicles to be more the collector grade. And they're releasing the same characters in a couple of different grades, like a kid's grade, and then maybe one that's a little bit more in a kid's grade, and then the collector. So I do the collector stuff. So the boxes Really nice. It's a pretty cool box. I like that. Nice little image on the back. And if you haven't seen the movie, it's really good. I suggest watching it. Way better than the '87 Masters of the Universe movie. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. So, all right. Ooh, we got a nice bit of some pictures here in Castle Grayskull. We have Cringer, and we have Beastman, and we have Evelyn and Tila over here. And then looks like behind HeMan and Skeletor we have kind of some Castle Grayskull and an image that you see in the movie. So I don't really want to open this too far. I'll keep it as unopened as I can, I guess we'll say. Okay, there we go. So, okay, so they kind of just slip out of here. Again, I'm not gonna take them out of the clamshell. I don't have any real reason to do that, but I will take and show kind of a nice picture here. Of course, they come with their weapons and a couple different hands. Skeletor's cape it's not cloth; it's more of just kind of a hard, kind of a plastic with texture. Almost feels like a fruit roll-up. It's a fruit roll-up, maybe. But we got HeMan and Skeletor. Very nice rendition. And there's the cape. Has some little details on it and stuff. And if you look closely, a lot of times you'll see details in some of the armor and some of the different things. So it's pretty cool. So technically I did not need another HeMan and Skeletor. I got probably a dozen of each in some shape or form or another that they're in. But again, this is from the new movie, and I thought bare minimum I'll at least get HeMan and Skeletor in the new line, and it'll be nice to have. So we'll get them closed back up like so, and we'll kind of look at this a little closer here. That's really nice. I like that. Pretty cool. Sorry for the glare, but you know, is what it is. A little bit of a glare, And there's a little window up here in the top. You can look down through and see them from the top view. And this comes out, and it's just another, it's the same picture as that. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. I'm not sure if they're still available. They probably are. I'm not 100% sure. But get out of there. I don't know. I haven't looked since I bought this. I haven't really looked to see if they're still available. But anyway, nice little collector's grade. Hopefully, I guess I got that all right. I don't know. I don't have a clue. No clue, guys. No clue. Anyway. So, I think it was last week I got in another character. One of the very last characters they made in Masterverse. I finally found it on eBay because they weren't putting them in stores or online anywhere for anybody to find them. It's just certain people somehow or another that got some, and I paid a good, at least twice the price, but I got it and it's worth it. And anyway, that's kind of what you got to do sometimes with some of these figures. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the little quick unboxing. Again, go watch the movie if you haven't seen it. It's really good. Support it, and they'll make more. But anyway, yeah, if you enjoy the video and the channel, maybe like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff too. The Mikey Son channel. That's me, Michael, your incredible host. And don't forget, guys, don't forget. Get up, get out, get rad, do it to it, and collect stuff. We'll see y'all later.
Get up, get out, get rad, and do it to it!